Hi guys, it's so nice to meet you virtually, of course. And this is a virtual iftar that has been brought to us by Mashreq Bank. So, firstly, on behalf of all of us here at this Zoom meeting, I want to thank Mashreq Bank for organizing this for us. It's something that I think none of us have done before. At least for me, this is our first time we're doing a virtual iftar. So, it's something super exciting. But this is all. With the essence of Mashreq's new Ramadan tagline of keeping the spark alive. So I love how they want to promote people to stay connected, especially during such a difficult time that we're all going through, where some of us can't meet our families, can't meet our friends. It's really nice to have something like this where technology helps us stay connected. And in this case, we get to meet new people as well. So it's really exciting. Before we begin and introduce ourselves, I'm Kim and this is Jen. And we've been in Dubai our whole lives. So for us, Ramadan is so important. We know how important it is for this country, and we know what an auspicious time it is for us. So even though we are not Muslim by religion, iftar is something that's very important to us, and we celebrate the sanctity of the whole ceremony.
Hi, we are from Pakistan.
And we have two great kids who also love doing these events with us, and they've been a really great part of having doing all these cool things, especially with Ramadan. We had our son who did his first fasting, um, and yeah, Ramadan is very special for us.
Hi, so my name is Sara, and this is Jad. He's 5 years old. I just turned
And
five.
I'm Nael. Nael in English, you can say.
Yeah, so we are from Syria.
Let's start with our appetizers. I think this is fatouche over here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
fatoush
we've
is
got
a
fatoush
Syrian
here.
dish.
Okay.
It's basically one of the favorite salads in Syria.
Okay.
And in Ramadan also, it's something we start with. After the soup, we start with the salad, and it's basically fatoush or tabbouleh.
Okay.
So it's also my favorite. It's yummy, right?
Yeah, it's really nice. Is this something that you've been having ever since you were a kid? Like, do you have
Yes. Yeah.
traditions that you would like to share with us?
Yeah. So as I said, basically, we usually break our fast after the date with something hot because they say it's like good for the stomach, like soup. I don't know if you have it. It's lentil soup.
Okay. Yeah, we do. We got it.
Yeah. So this is what we start usually with because they say it's also good for the stomach after it's been like for a long time you didn't eat. And after that, we start with salads, and it's basically either fatoush or tabbouleh. It's the most famous things like since we were kids, like we used to.
Forever, yes.
Yeah. Mahashi. I don't know if you know it. It's zucchini and eggplant cooked and stuffed with rice and meat with tomato sauce.
Wow, that sounds really
Sounds
nice.
very nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's really
For-
good, but
I
it
think-
cooks a lot of pork.
I think for all, like for most cultures, sambosak, in our religion, it's samosa, is
Yeah.
the most common
Yes,
iftar
it's
food.
yeah.
Like
Actually,
Indians
like
and Pakistanis have it, and then Emiratis and Turkish food
Have their own versions of it.
versions of
basically.
it, basically.
Yeah.
For us, like we understand the situation. It's a little bit tough for kids because usually Eid and Ramadan and all like special festivities, they tend to celebrate with family and friends, and for them in being in lockdown and friends can't come, they can't go anywhere. So for them, Ramadan and Eid are like sort of they're like normal days for them. So yeah, we've been trying our best to create special memories for them, like making special dishes with them and video calling our families.
Yeah.
Our family, both our families are back in Syria. Stay connected with them as they said like through Zoom calls, through the technology, WhatsApp, like this.
So you can also agree when we say that technology has played such a huge impact when it comes to
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. I mean, can you imagine being in the quarantine without technology, like everything. The good thing here in Dubai, like everything, like you can have it through online. When we had the quarantine, we can order grocery, like, you know, from supermarket, anything, even pharmacy, even some hospitals, even they get like, you know, you can get now doctor visits at your home. They did it also in quarantine, which is very nice and very helpful at the same time.
Honestly, like ever since the whole lockdown situation happened, I've noticed myself being closer to my family than I was without lockdown. I'm talking about my family that's back home. I used to not really bother about Zoom calls or Skype calls or whatever. Because I noticed everyone's doing it, I started doing it, and I noticed that I've been speaking to my aunts and uncles and even my grandparents. I've been talking to them as well. So I've noticed that this has kind of, in a weird way, gotten me closer to my family, which I wasn't before. So
Yeah, we completely agree with that. Yeah, it's the same for us.
Yeah, true. Because in quarantine, you had more time to spend it at home with your family and your kids, and you really like, you know, when you don't have something, you don't realize how much you miss it, you know. So it was a good experience for all of us, I think.
Yeah, yes, indeed.
It has some positive sides.
We all look forward to, you know, back home there was a tradition where you get kind of a monetary reward from all your family members. So here you get to you don't get that, but as a kid you really look forward to it, you know.
Yeah.
So it's one of the key memories in, you know, for Eid, that everyone looks forward to Eid, on, you know, getting those cash rewards and things like that. That we call it Eid.
Yeah, we just said it.
do you have like any special tradition that your families used to do back home in Eid, like cook something that's one dish that makes you really
Exactly. We so our mothers and aunties used to make, like, night before they used to make kheer and sevia, vermicelli, and kheer is so kheer. These two desserts are like the most, like, we used to like eat every year, like especially they're made on Eid, and like the morning breakfast with the whole entire family, then lunch and dinner. Also, like back home, like Eid is celebrated on a bigger scale. Yeah. So we obviously we miss it here as well, but with COVID we can't even invite our friends over, so it's different.
Yeah. But I'm sure you will create your own little tradition with your immediate family. I'm sure you will create some amazing dishes, do a huge spread. Even that is nice.
We definitely do that. Last year it was nothing like I tried to make dessert with kids, like we made a few things like together as a family. So we baked a cake, some brownies, and did like a morning breakfast thing. It was turned into a brunch. But yeah, we stayed home, video calling families, and it was like that. So I think pretty much it's gonna be same this year as well.
Well, for us, I still remember as kids, and I'm sure Jad agree, right? Jad, are you excited for Eid? He's counting the days. For us, I still remember that Eid for kids, it's all about Eidiya. You know Eidiya, what it means?
When they get
giving like
What? Is it 12 days or 20 days?
I think it's like almost 20 days. Jad? Yeah, 20 days. And about getting gifts to the kids, and this is for the kids, you know, and going to the park to play with the games, and seeing their friends and their relatives, and, you know, celebrate together. But for us now as adults, it's all about gathering with family.
I'm really enjoying this meal, by the way. I've tried a lot of Pakistani food before. I'm not so well acquainted with Syrian food, but I'm really enjoying this. Thank you so much, you guys. It was so nice meeting you. I really wish I could meet you in person, but it was so nice to just go to an iftar tour, iftar dinner. It was a good experience for us. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well.
Yeah, very much.
Absolutely.
It was really nice. It was interesting.
It's a new way. It's a new way to do things.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now
I mean, you never
everything is
know.
team
Yeah.
meetings, online meetings. So why not with iftars as well?
Yeah,
And,
it's really nice. And I really want to thank Mashreq Bank for doing this and for having us for this virtual iftar. It's really interesting. And and it was really nice to meet you and know a lot about you. And
likewise.
thank you also.
Bye.
Okay, can't wait to eat the food.
Bye.
So we sign off now and stay tuned and check out Mashreq's social media pages because they have something really exciting for kids as well. And since you guys have kids, it's something to check out.
I think about idea.
Yeah. Really nice meeting you guys. Thank you so much, and we'll see you
Thank
soon.
you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
here.
Thank you, Mashreq, for
Thank
this
you.
virtual iftar. We really enjoyed it.
Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem.
Bye.